What's going on, guys? Guns here. Got some stuff in the mail today. Figured I'd do a quick mail day. Figured I'd go live because for some reason, when I record a YouTube video on my phone and then I try to upload it, it literally takes like 6 fucking hours to upload. So figured I'd just go live. See what we got. I ain't got no clue, man. I ain't got no clue what's in all these packages. But there's a good amount of packages. What do we got? Ooh. Got 6 of them. So we're going to see what we got. Number 1. This is from Card Collector 2. So, some of you guys know I sent in my first PSA submission. What's going on? I sent him more chilling. Sent him my first PSA submission. And went ahead and sent it to Card Collector 2. Now, the good thing about sending to a place to check the stuff out is they know what they're looking at. They know what they're looking for. They're not perfect, of course, because they're not graders. There's always room for error. So, DJV, there's always room for error, but they have a better eye for it than we do. Sometimes I'll look at a card that's graded, and I'm like, I don't see how that card is a 5. But again, I guarantee they're not going to be perfect. There's going to be some cards that come back that are, that aren't going to be the grades that we hoped for. But the good thing about it is they look at them and then they look at prices of cards. And if it doesn't make sense to grade that card, they won't waste your money by sending it in. One of them is like the Charizard. They said the conditions, it'd be lucky to hit like a 4 or a 5 probably. Jamar, what up, man? It'd be lucky to hit like a 4 or a 5. So they said with the cost of grading it, and then it coming back at that grade compared to what it will sell raw for, it just doesn't make sense to grade it. Some of the other ones were some really nice Pikachus in great condition. But again, they said that the price to sell it raw compared to the 9, possible 10, you're really shooting for a 10. Compared to the 8 or a 9 that they'll come back at, just didn't make sense. Oh, wow. I'm surprised they sent this one back, though. I'm really surprised they sent this one back. Oh, okay. They opened it. So I had an Ancient Mew unopened. And I thought maybe they'd send it in, grade the whole pack as an unopened pack, but I guess they thought it was a better idea to open it. So hopefully that one comes back a 10 for sure. What was the other one? This other one was a Neo. Yep, so that one's going to come back. These are the ones that are going to come back probably 6 months out. And then they looked at this Ancient Mew, and they saw something on it that wasn't worth grading it. So, I see it. It's got a little indent. Oh, I'm not going to be able to pick it up. It's got a little indent down there, something I obviously didn't see when I was going through all of them. So, point is, if you're going to send cards in, I would definitely go through Card Collector 2. Pay them the $1 a card to have them, put their more trained eye on a card, possibly save you a lot of money. Because some of them cards I sent in, they're pretty expensive to get them back in a month. And then even the ones that are going to be out for 6 months, still a pretty penny a piece. So, now what else we got? Got something here from Buck City Breaks. I don't know what that is. What is this? Oh, that's right. This is dope. So the homie Daniel Justice hit me up, and he was like, man, I got this silly rugs in a break, but I want you to have it, Guns. 22 out of 25 rugs. Look at that patch. Oh, you know what? Let me turn this around. Why are you guys looking at me? You don't want to look at me. I want to look at the cards. Look at that patch. 22 out of 25. Look at that rugs. Man, that's awesome. Man. Daniel Justice. Thanks, bro. Daniel J. You know the rest. Appreciate you, brother. All right. This is from eBay. I'm not sure what this one is. Oh, here we go. So we've been real heavy trying to pick up some Lillards. This Lillard rookie was on eBay. I had it. It's got a little dinged corner, but they had this at $50. This is something RJ found, and RJ was about to buy it. And I was like, look, bro, sometimes you reach out to the seller, send him a little message, not a sob story, not my kid collects Lillard rookies, nothing like that. You know, just the, hey man, is that your final price? Do you have any wiggle room? Da 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 da. Anyways, they had this up at 50. Talked to the guy, sent him an offer for 30. He accepted the offer for 30. So boom, RJ saved 20 bucks. RJ owe me 30 bucks. Fucker. I went ahead and bought it on my account real quick. My buddy Cueto, I talked about this in one of my videos. He was selling a lot on Twitter, and it's not baseball season right now, so people are forgetting all about baseball. Jeff, what's up, man? Forgot to pay for the card today. I'll send it just a little bit. We'll hold it till I get more. Done deal, Jeff. I will hold it, man. No, I'm never worried about it. I did probably 60% of my packaging today. I'll do the rest tomorrow, and everything will go out tomorrow. But he had this Alex Bregman lot up, and he ended up cutting the price in half. So I thought it was a good deal. So I jumped on it. And again, you know, I'm doing a solid trying to throw baseball out to people in my gun shows. Prism, nice. Before baseball, well, I guess baseball season started now. You know, they're playing. They're going to be on people's radars. But people forget about baseball or whatever sport's not cracking. So there's a Bregman auto in there too. And I was like, yeah, I'll grab that, man. Put that away. That'll end up bringing a couple bucks at some point in the future. So kind of cool, kind of cool. Looks like this is another eBay card here. These are the new envelopes that they're doing here. These are going to work out for a while. Shipping, super cheap. Individual cards. This one only costs 51 cents to ship. When I ship a single card, it's $3 minimum. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do this kind of shipping on eBay. And man, that's unfortunate because they're making it easier and easier to sell on eBay and cheaper and cheaper. Man, I love doing my gun shows, but I lose my ass, you guys. So I'm in a group chat with 3 of my friends, RJ, Bobby, and Scott. And Scott was talking about Henry Ellenson. I guess the guy's in the D League for the Raptors, hit a game winner. I guess his stroke is nice. Chance he might come up at some point. I don't know. My buddy bought about $200 or $150 worth of his cards. So I jumped in and bought a couple too because, you know, we all got FOMO, fear of missing out. So I fucking jumped on it, man. And maybe I shouldn't have. I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'm now the proud owner of a Henry Ellison card. Congratulations, Jimmy. Thanks, man. Yeah, I always say you'll pay right away. Yeah, no, true. I see that on Twitter all the time. Someone will be like, man, someone sitting there chatting with me. They accepted an offer, or we talked about an offer. I said, yeah, lowered the price. They accepted the offer, and they haven't paid for 3 days. Cass, what's up, man? So this is from K4K, Crazy for Cardboard Gear. He does his little his pole sales Sundays. $5 a pole. So I went ahead and I bought $20 worth. And this is what I got out of my poles right here. This, I think, is a beautiful card. That Troy Aikman right there. That'll end up getting gifted to somebody. Got a Michael Adams rookie. That's dope. Love that because, you know, you got that got the old Denver jersey on. I got a Mutombo jersey like that. 1 out of 49 Boogie. And I got a Duke Johnson printing plate. So all that for $20. Pretty happy about that, man. But again, not every card you get is going to be a 1-on-1. You know, I happen to hit probably one of the one of the top 20 cards in the box of 100. So you might, end up pulling something that maybe isn't worth the 5, but it makes up in the end. So awesome. Make sure you guys check that out on Sundays. And got something here from my partner, George Buss. So George Buss, it was funny. He popped in my auction a long time ago. And he ended up bidding on something. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and go pay. And, because that's how I do. I always, have somebody who's brand new make the first payment. Because I just want to make sure they're real. I've been in some auctions before where, people are just bidding up like crazy. And you could tell it's not a real person. Like I was in an auction the other day. This person was bidding up like crazy, everything. So I typed in the dude's name into YouTube, and it was a troll account who was completely mirroring himself after somebody who had like 7 million subs. So it obviously wasn't that person. Anyway, so this person's in there just bidding everybody up. So yeah, the auctioneer makes more money, but all your friends are paying for a bullshit bid up. So that's why I always make somebody make that first payment so I know they're real. So George Buss won something in my auction, and I was like, yeah, go ahead and go pay. And then he just disappeared. So I blocked him. And about an hour later, he reaches out to Michael Williams, and he's like, hey, man, why did Jimmy Guns block me out of the auction? I'm trying to figure out. What's up, Chris? He was like, I'm trying to figure out this PayPal thing, and I can't figure it out. And anyways, I got his email. We talked back and forth. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. Da, da, da. And anyways, I obviously unblocked him because he was really trying to figure it out. But he's an awesome dude. We chat, see each other all the time and other stuff. And he reached out and said he wanted to send me something. So this Hank Aaron Kellogg's box from 92. Kellogg's box from 92 with the little Hank Aaron right there. Cut them out, stand them up, collect all 6. So that's pretty cool, man. I actually have some odd things like this, different cereal boxes too. Oh, what is that? Oh, no way. Whoa, Aspen's going to freak out. That is the 91 Bo Jackson starting lineup coin that comes in the starting lineup, but it has been graded by PSA in an 8. I have never seen a starting lineup coin graded before. That is different. That is really cool, man. George, thanks, bro. Oh, Aspen's going to love this. What I think is really cool is Aspen's been kind of getting, she just hasn't been as interested in sports cards lately. Well, then she did something wrong, so I took her phone away for a month because, I'm a father, not a friend. And she asked for her Bo Jackson cards that she wanted to start going through them. So I'm like, cool, maybe she's going to get back into cards. Whoa. No way. 1979, year I was born, Fleer team action, Super Bowl, Oakland, 32, Minnesota, 14. Eat it, Jeff. Gem Mint 10. Wow. In a new PSA holder. Holy moly. See, I tell you what, love the card. Love the card. But that's a Gem Mint 10. I'm looking centering left to right. Isn't dead nuts. Probably not going to be able to see it, but the corner has a little, like, I don't understand vintage cards, man. I don't understand the grading on vintage cards. But regardless, that is freaking amazing. Wow. The Raiders even their Super Bowl record at 101, while the Vikings lost the big game for the 4th time. Oakland rushed for a record 429 yards. Oakland rushed for 429 yards. Most of it on runs to the left side of the line of its line. A veteran cornerback set a Super Bowl mark with a 75-yard scoring interception return. That is crazy. But the Gem Mint 10, man, Bus, that's so awesome. Thanks, brother. Wow. And is that it? I think that's all the packages. Yep, I think that looks like that's all the packages that I got. That's really cool, man. That's friggin' awesome. That's Gem at 10, man. That's definitely going in the box. That's something I'm keeping forever. For sure. That's too cool. And the coin. That's something else, man. That's really cool. All right, you guys. Again, just wanted to go live to do it because it posts like right away. And if I would have did it on my phone and tried to upload it, it wouldn't have uploaded till tomorrow morning. So yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. You guys be good, take care, be a light in somebody's life, do good things for people. It's needed. It's needed in this day and age. So later. Take care, buddy.